Hi everyone, this is Emmy, and today I'm going to show you how to make aluminum foil beads. Okay, I'm going to start with these large round beads. Tear your aluminum foil in approximately 4-inch squares and get a stack ready. I'm just going to crumble the first one and roll it until it's fairly round, and then you can just pinch it with your fingers to round it out some more. Like that. It doesn't have to be perfect at this stage. Place that circle inside, and you're going to do the same thing. You're going to get your circle into a fairly round shape. Like that. Now let's just say this is the last one. Spread some school glue in the center because it's going to migrate. Place my circle in the center. And I'm just going to wrap these around like this. Because I want to trap the glue in there. You don't want the glue to come out unless you're going to paint them. And I'm just going to just slowly start pinching them down some. Just trying to maintain a round shape. And then I'm going to, with quite a bit of pressure, I'm going to shape it into a ball. Round out any areas where it's not round, and then roll it again. And there you go. And that would be this shape, which is these two. So to make it bigger like this, or like this one, you just add one more sheet of foil. Now to make the hole, I've just got a nail here, and I'm just going to pass it through. And you just have to put a fair amount of pressure. And now I'm just going to place the nail head down and come through. And if you find this difficult, you can always use a hammer and put this on a block of wood or an old phone book and hammer it down with a hammer. So there's your first size bead. To make these smaller ones, we'd only do 2. To make this smaller one, I started out with a smaller square. To make these tiny little ones that you can use as spacer beads, you'll start out with a 1-inch square. Place a small amount of glue in the center. Trap that glue inside. Pinch it into a circle like that. And then you're going to pinch it very hard between your fingers as you roll it around till it looks like this. Using a map tack, push it through till you get a good hole. To turn them into square beads, you're just going to take your pliers and you're going to pinch it like that. Now I'm going to show you how to make a tube bead. Start with a rectangle that's just a little bit smaller than a drinking straw, and then spread your school glue. Add a little bit of extra along the edge. Now you can start in and roll it up. And then just reshape the ends like that. And then I passed a wire through and made a loop at both ends. And then I just wired one wire and put these little dark seed beads on and twirled it around. Then I added another one, twirled it around the stem, and added these pink beads and twirled those around. And so that made a nice tube bead. For this one, I just took some different colors of nail polish and I put on these designs. And I just interspersed it with some pony beads. And then you could coat the entire beads with varnish or Mod Podge. To get this antique silver look, have some black acrylic paint. Paint it onto the bead and then just wipe it off. And so you can see that the paint stays in all the little crevices. And then coat the entire bead with Mod Podge or varnish.